If you're like me, and most of the time you train alone, this is for you. Training solo is great, but it also means you need to be smarter about how you train, especially if you want to avoid getting injury. So here's something a lot of people get wrong. They think the only way to build muscle is to consistently adding the weights. Go heavier, push harder. Your muscle size and the weight that you can move, they go hand in hand. The stronger you get, the bigger you get. That part is true, but this is not the only way. Because if you actually understand how muscle stimulus work, you will realize there are multiple ways to increase the load on your muscles. You can either adjust your sets, reps, or even your training style like drop sets, rest pause sets, supersets. There are plenty of ways to push your muscle harder without just slapping more weight on the bar. So before anything else, log what you are doing. Write down the weights, your sets, your reps, every session. Doing this is not because I'm asking you to chase more target number, breaking PR every single time. We have different condition every day. Some days good, some days bad. You can break your PR when you feel you are ready. So it is purely for your own reference. You can look back and say, okay, I'm at this level right now, and that data is yours. And once you have it, you can use it to progress in a more effective way. So for example, let's say you did 4 sets of 10 reps last session. So next time, you don't have to go heavier. Maybe you can keep the same weight but push up to 12 reps. Because if you're doing that, you are already increasing the intensity and the weight didn't change at all. Now, if we are talking about building muscle specifically, the sweet spot is generally 8 to 12 reps. Think of 8 as your lower limit and 12 as your upper limit. But I think 15 reps is totally fine too. There's no fixed rule, so listen to your body. But here's my personal line. I will never touch a weight that I can't do at least 5 clean reps. Because if you are struggling that hard to even get 5 reps up, you are just increasing the chance of getting injury. And honestly, jerking the weights doesn't do much for muscle growth. Because we go to the gym is to build stronger, healthier, rather than putting ourselves to hospital, going in the opposite direction. So if you hurt yourself and you're out of the gym for months, all the gains you work for, they're gone, and that is the trade-off you are making. So for sets, I would say 3 to 4 sets per exercise is a solid range. Doing 10 sets of the same exercise doesn't really give you that much more. But at the same time, they are not junk volume. You are just training more mind-muscle connection. Sure, the size gains don't scale the same way. So here's how I approach it if you are getting started. Pick a weight, do 3 sets of 8 clean reps. Not bouncing, not cheating, clean, full control. If you can do that, great. Next session, try to push a little bit more. Either go from 3 sets to 4 sets or keep doing 3 sets, but this time you bump up the rep to 10 reps. So here's the milestone I set for myself. Once I can hit 4 sets of 12 reps with a given weight, that is when I will increase the weights. Then I drop back down to 8 reps with the new weight and build my way back up again. That's it. That is how you build strength and size at the same time, systematically, without blowing up yourself. You don't need to max out your weights every single session. What you need is control. Fast on the push, slow on the way back, clean rep, full range. Once you have completely mastered a weight, then you move up. And realistically, with this approach, you are looking at progressing to a heavier weight roughly every month or so. It doesn't need to be dramatic, but it is consistent. And this principle is called progressive overload. Remember, be progressive, not aggressive.